I want y'all to watch something. And look within. Now, there will be two groups of y'all there. Those who know him within the show, because you watch his show. And then there are those who don't. And why you don't, I have no idea. But in either case, in both cases, there's that which was portrayed, which you both can readily see the same. And that which is a representation of true life. For as we examine his character, for those who know him, you know what he's going through. He gave up on his flock. He gave up because he was so scared. Thus he showed his fallibility. And in showing that fallibility, what was also shown is either a crack in his faith and belief, and or he himself, which is even worse, perceives that crack. And so thus at the same time he's trying to stay hard in his faith, he is within doubt. And you can't be within doubt if that is if your faith is given its power by way of belief, so then you must believe completely and totally without any doubt whatsoever, because it is about belief. And if there's a crack, if there's wavering, then you are lesser than. You show your lack of worthiness. Even in that concept of being speaks its own voice through that which is a human being. He just demonstrated before that he lost his faith. And then as soon as something good happened, he jumped on again and immediately gave thanks to the Lord. But that gulf between complete belief and his belief is wide. wide. Just because of the fact that crack creates. Now crack is the most minute, but it's just as vast as the most vast. There he was confronted with his cowardice, his betrayal even. For at least within his mind, he should have stayed true. Even if he knows he is flawed, and that's the whole point here. In the first place, he knows that he's flawed, he knows he's evil. And that's why it's of his belief and faith that he will be forgiven. Because he does shit like that. But once again, as we examine his character, we examine the truth of the human being that would do that, that has done such, that has done worse. The internal battle within a vain being. This is a mixture of ignorance, belief, knowledge, intellect, emotions, fear, happiness, confusion, all that, self-doubt. That which we feel, that's what we perceive, and our perception may be less than another, it is at least different, and then it is that part of the computing of the perception. That in itself is different. Or that's what it is that makes a perception different. It's computing itself. Because each individual's computer is different in some way. So your computation is different in some way. Some can be measured, some cannot. And they can be measured by various means and ways. And that's where unconditional love comes in. And that's where empathy comes in. That's where compassion comes in, because you understand, you should understand, if you understand yourself. And if you don't understand another, if you don't understand the nature of the human being, the true nature of the human being, then you have no idea who you are. Or you're being honest to who you are. And of course, even that in itself is human nature. You're willing to accept his battles, knowing that his battles are true, just as yours are. And then is each individual battle, and then how we what part of the battle within ourselves is of our own creation, and what part is because of others. Others who speak to our shortcomings, our failings, our flaws. Our misdemeanors and felonies. Yet at the exact same time, they come up short also. So in any shortness, is there allowed, is there just and righteous admonishing, judging another? Or should it be immediate, absolute understanding of who they are? And the worst you could say is that they just lost their battle.